Hello, my starlings. How are you all doing? Oh, hi, Boomerang-san. What's up, mate? You said. You know what? You know what? I'm up. I'm awake. And I'm ready to play some Dead by Daylight. And as you can see, I've got my outfit on tonight. Oh, thank you so much. Arigato. Arigato gozaimasu, Flyboy-san. Thank you so much. You see, I knew this was going to happen tonight. We're going to have to go manual. That's okay. I got this. Arigato gozaimasu. I really, really, really appreciate it. Yay. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, you've been subbed for 7 months straight, Flyboy-san. Arigato. Oh, how's it going? Hi, Wicked-san. Wicked Regulus. Regulus-san. Yeah, I'm going to call you Wicked-san. I hope that's all right. How's it going? It's going well. It's a bit of a hot night though tonight. Oh my gosh. It says 71 Fahrenheit. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the lies. It's a conspiracy from the top, okay? It's much hotter than that. My body is saying it's much hotter than that. My goodness. Oh, hi Jonathan-san. How are you doing, my starling? I'm fine with being called Wicked. Wicked-san. I'm just saying it suits you. I like it a lot. Oh, I love your avatar. You look really cute. Thank you, Boomerang-san. Oh my gosh. Would you like to see the whole thing? Hold on. Let me just. I don't think anyone's ever seen the whole thing. Hold on. Nobody move. I shall fix. There we go. This is the whole outfit, my starlings. Let me just. Whee. Yes, the markings go all the way around. These little like tribal tattoo thingies. Oh my gosh. Anyways, yep. This is my devilish outfit. Oh my gosh. I actually built this for a Has Been Hotel episode, which sadly few people have ever found or seen. I don't get it. Maybe I didn't tag it appropriately, or maybe the Has Been Hotel hype just kind of died down a bit. But I'm just saying, I'm still proud of that video, even if no one ever watches it ever again, my starlings. Still proud of it. Still think that it's one of my best, like, videos, honestly. Oh my god, I put so much work into it. But then again, it wasn't your typical reaction video, my starlings. No, it was a research-based video. And an opinion piece, you know, it had all the goodies, you know, that certain research kind of videos have, you know, analysis videos. But, you know, that may not be my niche. Oh, I am working on something, though, right now, my starlings. I just finished a script. It's going to be an Opal, kind of like a pre-Opal story, like a look back and analysis of it and everything. So I am just saying, my starlings, that is going to be, well, to bet with myself. If it doesn't do well, like, I'll just know that my audience doesn't like analysis type stuff, and, you know, I won't do it anymore. It's just I had to get this last one out of my system. It's going to take a lot longer, unfortunately, because these things take a while to put together, my starlings. But I see that my most viewed video is actually Opal, my original Opal one, which, oh my gosh, I wish I'd saved it until later because I was still new to this whole thing, and so it's a bit clumsy, but I didn't know what I was doing yet. I get it pointed out sometimes. They're like, you know, that kind of should have been there. I'm like, I know, I was new, and they're like, the audio sucks. I'm like, I know, I was new. I didn't have all my shiny goodies that I have right now, but maybe, just maybe, my Opal crowd will really like this video coming out because no one hardly ever talks about Opal anymore. Which makes me sad because it's super good. It still holds up today. Jack Stauber is a genius. Thank you so much, Wicked-san. Arigatou gozaimasu. Let's see. Oh, I think I missed a few. Let me just scroll up a bit. Oh, my body is always hot due to burning off all the caffeine from the 12 packs of Dr. Pepper that I drank. Jonathan-san, you're still drinking all that Dr. Pepper. I'm surprised you don't float away on the fizz. You know, the bubbles just kind of rise up and take you away. Oh, I got new boots this week and the blacklist treatment for work to where I started working on my James Spader Ultron impression. Ooh, Flyboy-san. That's awesome. Yes, congratulations on the new boots and the blacklist treatment. Wait for work. Wait, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Hope that's a good thing. I don't know. Jeez. Uh, ooh, you like Halloween Boomerang songs? So do I. I love Halloween. I especially love what comes with Halloween. Not just the candy, not just the sweets, but, like the spooky killer types. The Michael Myers, the Jason Voorhees. I only got into it like a get off my residential road. Anyways, I kind of got into it like 2 years ago. I was such a scaredy cat, and I didn't grow up watching any of the slasher films or anything, but I was super curious because I started playing Dead by Daylight, and it opened the door for me, my starlings. I got into all of the killers and like all of the movies, and now I just can't stop watching them. I love it. I love Chucky. I love Jason Voorhees. I love Michael Myers. I love Ghostface, from Scream. I love them all. I love them all so much. Let's see. Oh, hello, Patrick-san. How are you doing, my starling? I hope you're doing well. Oh, they treated me like I was the FBI's most wanted Flyboy son. No, poor Flyboy son. Oh my goodness, you're not FBI's most wanted. You're the most wanted, like, on this stream. In other words, I want you here. Oh yes, the Freddy Fazbear stuff. Yay! Oh my gosh. Now that's a lot more tame compared to the other slasher stuff. I mean, could Freddy Fazbear stuff be considered slasher, like modern day I almost said flasher, good lord. Slasher! Could Five Nights at Freddy's be considered a modern day slasher? It could be. I guess it could be. Character I dress up is Captain Boomerang. I kinda figured. Oh, I always loved Jason, mainly thanks to the movies and the Mortal Kombat X. Ah, Wicked Son, you have good taste. Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. Dun 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 dun. Mortal Kombat. Sorry. Ah, my gosh. Anyways, oh wait. Is Yukano the Freddy Fazbear? Her. No, I'm not. I am not. Unless Dead by Daylight imports Freddy Fazbear, then I am your Freddy. Oh, speaking of which, let's get to the game, shall we? It is time. I am so ready. Let me just make a few adjustments here. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta put this up here a bit. Tilt me this way. Yes. Yes, that works. Let's see. Now let me get the game up. Oh, let me get that over there. Out of my way. And this gets over here as well. And let me get the game. Oh, by the way, I should inform you, my starlings. We're going to be doing Dead by Daylight this Friday and next Friday until we complete all of the Blood Moon events. And then we're going to move on to something special. I'm thinking next one should be the Dark Queen of Morthalm. I think it's called the Dark Queen of Marthomalm. Good lord, I cannot pronunciate that to save my life. It was actually advertised to me like on a short on YouTube, and I came across it, and it was like such a soothing voice introducing it to, and oh my gosh, it was just so beautiful, and I kind of teared up because apparently you are like the hero and the Dark Queen at the same time, and you're exchanging barbs. Like, you're literally exchanging philosophies and trying to convince the other person why you're right. And apparently it's a very emotional experience. And I'm totally here for those. Closest thing we get to FNAF being a slasher is William Lillard being in it and doing the Ghostface blood wipe. Perhaps you're right, Flyboy Son. Alright, let me see. What is going on with this? Where's my game capture? Hello? Aha! There it is. I'm like, where the heck is my stuff? Alright. Alright, let me know how the audio is, my starlings, if you would. Kindly. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Oh, main I am. Wait, Jason. Wait, Nightwolf slash Jason Main I am. Ah, so desu ka, Wicked Sun. Oh, well, Yukano, I am your glam rock Freddy. You can be my glam rock Freddy, Jonathan's son, anytime. uh, oh, have you ever done the Joy of Creation? No, but I did watch Markiplier play it a long time ago, and I loved watching him get scared. I think we all love to watch that, don't we? I haven't watched Markiplier though in a long time, which makes me really sad. He was my favorite, like, YouTuber for the longest time, and he still is. Come on, him and Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie. I mean, it's hard to not like the favorites, you know. The big three of YouTube. All right, though. Let me see. Ah, excellent, Wicked-san. Arigato. Oh, that's right. It's supposed to be turning on the redeems. Let's see. Oh, where did my stuff go? Gomen. I'll get that up in just a second. All right. Play with me is now on, my starlings. If you have Dead by Daylight and you would like to play around with me, just let me know. Let's see. Now let me get back here. There we go. And I've been fine-tuning my design for my isekai cowboy I'm trying to do, and I'm thinking about changing the duster coat to a poncho. Ah, so desu ka. You know what? You could have both. Why not? You could do both. You know, it always irks me when you have a main character who cannot change clothes no matter what situation. I've seen, like, magical girls, like all the way, like I'm talking about waist deep in the snow, and they're still dressed the same way. I'm like, come on. How about a nice cutesy outfit change or something to really mix it up, you know? Because I'm totally here for that. I love outfit changes. Let's see. Have you ever played Suicide Squad versus the Justice League? I have never played that, Boomerang-san. Never played that in my entire life, although everybody tells me not to play it. They said it's bad. I don't know. What do you think about it? You know who else I would be for you, Yukano? I'd be Heavy Weapons Guy. What? You'd be Heavy Weapons Guy? Really? For me? Oh. All right. I'm getting distracted. All right, let's go. I mean, a nice change of clothes would be nice, and I would know a change of clothes of my main OC almost constantly. I'm just saying, look at all my outfits. Look at all my outfits. I've got a lot of outfits, my starlings. And a lot of people tell me, like, they're like, wow, I really love that you have so many outfits. My goal is to get to 100 outfits, my starlings. I'm going to have to buy a bigger hard drive. Still working on the Lord of the Rings one, I call it. Like, well, it's Lord of the Rings slash Hobbit core slash mixed with Elvish. It's Lord of the Rings. Come on. I'm still working on it, my starlings. It needs something. I'm not quite sure what it needs, but I'm going to figure it out. But yeah, I'm working on it still. I'm working on it. Oh, I would be Scott. You would be Scott. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I keep forgetting about that perk. Nah, I don't want to try it. I'm stuck in my ways. Everybody, like, keeps yelling at me. They're like, oh my god. They're like, you have such basic perks. You know, your basic BITCH. I'm trying to behave myself for YouTube. And I'm like, leave me alone. This is what I like. Look, okay. I have Urban Evasion, Sprint Burst, Self-Care, and Left Behind. I get it. They're so basic. You know, they don't have any of the frills, you know, the other ones have. But, you know, this is what I like, okay? It's reliable. It's never let me down. Oh, Jonathan-san. Arigatou gozaimasu, my starling. Oh my gosh. I'm just saying, I like what I like, and it's all that I like. Although I thought about trying out Sable's basement perk. You know, you go down there and like you do your little la la sononami chant. You know, like give me chocolate, old gods. You know, chant. And next thing you know, like all the generators like don't take as long. I'm just saying. Hey, basic does not equal bad. Thanks, Wicked Son. At least somebody. Let's see. Have sweet dreams, my darling. Oh, yasumi nasai. Let's see. Bilbo, don't steal my precious. I'm just saying. Like, I'm actually looking like to find like a pendant for this outfit as well, but it's really difficult, and I'm really gonna have to trim, like, have to really like carefully like trim it, like some of it out so it goes underneath the cloak. I'm just saying. I might let a professional help me with the rest of this outfit. Oh my gosh. It's just one of those things that I might need a second designer's eye, you know? Alright, alright. I am leaving. Oh god, already? I just got here. Please don't be doctor. Okay. Okay, I hear you. But I don't see you. Nope, that's the right way. That's the right way! No! No, no, bad boy. Leave me alone. Okay, okay. Maybe I tricked them. Yes, I'm a tricksy little hobbitses. Ah! I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna put up with this. No, Nettie, no, Nettie, no, no, no. Ah, my favorite spot for the generator's not here. Okay, now I'm creeping around. I'm sneaking and creeping. I hear you, but I don't want any now! Guys, run! We got a madman on our hands! I don't know how it got this bad. Let me get out of here. Okay, I've had enough. I've had enough. I'm leaving. You can't make me stay. Okay, 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 okay. Ah, shite. Not good. Not good. Ah! Okay, 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 okay. Whoa, get out of here! You scared me! Why did I think you were a zombie for a second? Good lord, Nemesis is not here. It's alright. Nemesis isn't real. Nemesis can't hurt you. You watch Nemesis suddenly appear next round. I'm not even kidding you. Wow, generators are not where I want them to be today. This is crazy. Let me guess. Yep, and the outside doesn't exist either. Oh, this is one of my least favorite, like, formats. So that means most of the generators are on the other side, which means that Blight can control the narrative in such an amazingly tight space. This is not going to be good. Oh, just posed a good base template for a cowgirl skin on the server. Did you, Flyboy Son? I'll have to take a look at that. Oh, by the way, my starlings, I added a new section in a Discord. Some of you have taken notice, some of you haven't noticed it yet. I get it, it's brand new. And I haven't added anything new for a long time. But it is a outfit suggestion board area. You got an outfit suggestion? Leave it there. I'm trying to get up to 100 outfits, my starlings. I love your ideas. Oh, filthy little hobbit trying to steal my precious Yukano. No, it's not the filthy little hobbit doing it. It's this guy. It's Blight. Oh my god, what a mess. Can I get to you in time? This is probably a bad idea. Hold on, hold on. Oh, we gotta move. You were being left for bait. I understand that quite well. Okay. Alright. Okay, okay, alright. Oh, hello, Jason-san. How are you doing, my starling? Thank you so much for appearing in my stream. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Oh, bro, Michaela messed it up for us. Michaela, quit messing things up. Ah. Good night. This is a blight paradise though, my starlings. This map was practically manufactured for blight. It's just too perfect for them. Alright, I'm just gonna sneaky schnunk my way around. Hopefully I will not be noticed. Do not take notice of me. Do not take notice of me! You see, I'd rather face a Wesker and a Demogorgon than a Blight. I'm just not good with Blight. Okay, okay, yes. Yes, we shall fix. We shall heal. And I know a lot of other people would pronunciate Michaela's name differently, but the first time I ever heard that name was actually somebody with a Russian accent saying it. And I haven't been able to unhear it since. Oh. That's a good idea. That is a very good idea. That's a bad idea. I hear you, and I know you're nothing but trouble. Are you just leaving bait? Are you farming? Why else would you be on this side of the map while you leave somebody helpless on that side? Huh. I think we have a farm situation. You know, I've changed my opinion. I'd rather be facing a blight than a trapper on this map. These could always be worse. Michaela than a trapper on this map. These could always be worse. Oh, hi, Gorsan. How are you doing tonight? Oh, thank you for the lurk. Let's see. Let's see. The diesel guzzling goblin is doing bait stuff. I think that's what's going on. Oh, come on. Hold on. Let me just get me a drink, you know, just Where are you, you little miscreant? Good Lord, am I going to be the only one left on this map by default? I'm coming, I'm coming. Hold on. Do not give up hope. Do your best. Combate. Oh my gosh, I hate when the farmers farm. Farmers be farming. Ah! Oh my gosh. That was weird. Did you see that? The whole screen kind of blanked out for a second. It went black. I'm like, I can't see. Hiya. All right. Okay, this is becoming a pattern. Oh, shite. I just wonder if I'm better at hiding than everybody else. Is that it? Now, I get criticized for that a lot, my starlings. Oh, God. Oh, it just restarted session. Oh, no. Don't tell me the internet's messing up again. Are you there, my starlings? Okay, that one's already been done. Let's see. Alright, I'm just trying to avoid the main hallway. If we can avoid the main hallway, we might be able to survive this. Maybe. That's a big maybe, my starlings. Da 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 da. Alright. Let's go down here. Okay, that generator has been popped. Let's try to fix it. Alright, I'm back. Ah! Thank goodness, Wicked Son! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't get what's happening with the internet lately. I can't tell if it's the internet or Twitch. Uh-oh. Go away, Blight! Good Lord, can nobody do anything around here? Hiya. Just was being really wonky with me, so I just decided to watch via YouTube. So that's a good idea, Wicked Son. You know what? Twitch has been changing a lot of stuff just recently. I've been having the hardest time authenticating my my throwing app. I hear you. Don't see you. That's a good thing. Wait, you're getting closer. Would you leave me alone? Shite. Shut it, shite. Oh, that one's already broken. No, someone already used it. What, should I just line up for the hook, big boy, and let you put me on? Because it's very obvious that you're not gonna let me go, are you? Until I'm right there near another doggone hook. How dare you? Ugh. My gosh. Heaven's sake. Alright, let me just look at let me check my CPU. A bit higher use than usual. Yeah, after this round, I'm gonna do some checking, my starlings. I just can't believe this out. Somebody please get me down. Oh, you said you wonder, Wicked Son, you said, I wonder if they'll add Jason to the game. They won't, Flyboy-san said, not with the copyright issues. That's true. And his own game is going through. Yeah, which makes me sad. It really does. I like Jason. Arigato. Alright, let me check in here. Do we have a generator in here? They have to be somewhere. This is ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna use my box. It is time. Come on, Hayaku! Oh, I am so sorry. I am not paying attention. Which I should be. Bigly. Alright. I'm gonna pay attention. I'm going to be goodest girl. And pay attention. Oh, God. Boop. Haha, we got him. Now I'm just gonna sneak around here. Because he's gonna be here any second. That's what his pattern would indicate. No? Are you going to give up this area? Wouldn't that be a novelty? Nope. Yeah. Yeah, I predicted that. Who left a box there? I want to go check it out, but at the same time I'm afraid. Okay. Alright. Alright. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Oh. Alright, where are the rest of the gens? But then again, they've been replaced by the blood basins. Not my favorite mechanic, admittedly. Yeet. Alright. Let's go check over here. I thought so, but where are all the stations? Where are you? Da-da-dun, da-da-da. Seriously, this is a bad spot for this. It's hard to find them here. I mean, maybe out here. Surely out here. No? Are they all the way across the map? Is that why people are having a hard time completing them? Wouldn't that be something? Sorry, you gotta go all the way across creation. Oh, shite. They see my scratch marks. Is he following them? Okay, just kind of hide out. For just a second. Oh, is that you? That's you. Do not come over here. I'm filing a restraining order. I'm sneak, snonking. You can't get me. Maybe they can. But seriously, I'm looking for those stupid fuel stations. I haven't come across a single one. They have to be all the way on the other side of the map, which is... That's actually just sadistic punishment. How dare you? It's cruel and unusual punishment. Do not at me, brother. Alright. Huh. Where are those stupid fuel stations? No, okay. Huh. Is anybody else having a problem finding these stupid things? Oh, shite. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Oh, and I have no more box left. That's awful. Ugh. Now I'm gonna have to hide. Ah, no. Okay, coming back this way or going back that way? By the way, my starlings get criticized for it all the time. They always tell me, learn how to play Dead by Daylight, like the right way. I'm like, what's the right way? You know, and they can't answer it. They just hate that I stealth around the map. I'm a stealth player who's desperately in need of those stupid refuel thingies. Where is it? I feel like it's funny seeing you here. Wait, did you have one? Where are they? Seriously. I'm like, is it right behind me? No. Okay, is it over here? You had to come from somewhere to get the stuff. Where is it? Guys, I feel like I'm being gaslit. Where is this stupid stuff? Still not seeing it. Ah! Oh my god, really? There's only like one on the entire map? That's what it feels like. That's crazy. Oh, my stars. Like, ooh, like, we'll give you a gas tank, you know, like, we'll give you a fill up, but you gotta go halfway across creation to even find it. Oh, my lord. Shh. Yeah, be quiet. Shite. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be seen. You're not allowed to see me. You cannot gaze upon my visage. Yeah, you're not allowed. God, he's suspicious of this area. Hyper vigilant. There it is. Going for it. Leave me alone, you bloody tyrant. Ew, I love your aesthetic, though. I know you're gonna yoink me. I know you're gonna yoink me. Michaela, you made a deal with the enemy! How dare you? Look at that eyeball. Look how bulbous. Michaela! How dare you side with the blighted man? Nope. Do not... Look at her just standing there. They definitely made a deal. Look, the bobbing, the submissiveness. Yeah. It's very clear that I could be in trouble. Well, you know, they're going to get me anyways. Might as well work on this one. I wasn't able to get close to this area at all, my starlings, earlier because, you know, blight was all up in my face. All of the time. Oh, look at that, Michaela. Isn't that funny that the guy that you sided with who's the enemy, that, you know, he would smack you too? Yeah. Yeah. There's no friends here. There's no friends here. And nope. Yeah. This is why we do not side with the enemy. Now I gotta heal up before I can even go down there and get you. Because you can't trust that guy. This is what happens when you trust the enemy. Hiya. Do not notice me. I'm in a very strange location, which people are usually not. So please don't notice me. I'm not even here. I'm a figment of your imagination. I was never here. Alright, I'm going to do my part. And I'm going to get you down. But then I'm running for it. Okay. If I hear him, I'm out. I'm out. I can't trust Blight. And I can't trust you. literally, legitimately can't. Would you put this stupid gas can down? You make me way too obvious. Alright. I'm gonna try to get my butt back upstairs and try to get back to the gen that I was at. Not that that's gonna help anything, my starlings, but we are going to try. Or if I really want to be a pest, I could literally make it really hard to find me so they eventually give up and kill Michaela. Yeah, if I wanted to be an absolute nightmare. Considering how he's playing favorites, it kind of makes me want to do that. I hear you. And I'm hiding. I'm not here. Seriously, go away so I can get back to my generator. Honestly. You see? That's what happens. You cannot trust them. That's your last one, too. I'm down. And I pray that the Rigmus gods will be kind to me. Come on. Give it to me. Okay, run, 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 run. Find it, find it. Find it before Blight does. Okay. Probably on the other side. Be careful. You only get like one shot at this. There it is. Unless he's waiting for me. Wouldn't that just be novel? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Blight. You're a sweetheart. I'll kiss that giant eyeball of yours. Arigatou gozaimasu. Unless this is a trap. No trap? You're gonna be kind to me. You're gonna be sweet to me. Please don't get closer. You make me nervous. Don't grab. Don't touch. This is a no touching club, sir. Ah, my gosh. Arigatou gozaimasu. Well, I'm watching you. You grab, I disengage. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yay! Oh, omnipresence on. We don't do that here. And my chat's not empty. It's full of all of the people I like. Let's see. Good game. Good luck with game. Thanks, killer. Yay! What did they have? Yep. Barbecue and chili is how they kept finding us. Scourge hooks, floods of rage. Interesting choice. Scourge hook, jagged compass, and Pop Goes the Weasel. Ah, classic. That was a great game, though. Be gone, bot! I couldn't agree more. Oh my gosh, though. Alrighty, let me just check my CPU really quick. There we go. All right. My starlings, have you noticed too many dropped frames by any chance? Just making sure that the equipment is running like it's supposed to. All right, let's see. They can't see you. Could your time be now? No! I didn't want my time to be now because then they would get me. Yeah, the Dr. Birkin skin is awesome, Flyboy-san. I really like it. Horror movie rules. The backstabber is one of the ones to bite the dust every time. As they should! For heaven's sake, I got enough problems without somebody collabing with the killer to get me. Oh, in the military, people like that Michaela are called blue falcons. Ah, so not a good thing then. My goodness. Oh, we gotta spend some blood points, my starlings. We are going to get capped. Alright, we're gonna be playing killer now. So let me just level up one of my killers. Look at Wesker. Oh my god, he's just amazing. Got asked by a friend just recently, like, you know the whole, like, smash or pass kind of thing? Like, they guessed that, like, they're like, the clown, because you play him so much. I said, no, ew. I said, just because I like playing Kenneth doesn't mean that I like him. And I said, definitely Wesker. Okay, he's bad, but he's good. Being bad. I'm just saying, his voice is to die for. Literally sometimes on this game. Alright, let me see. But then again, you're not the one I'm supposed to be leveling up. Who was I working on? Ah, Nemesis. Trying to get everybody to level 9. Let's go. Negative on the dropped frames. Ah, thank goodness. Alright, so we're just experiencing some Twitch/internet problems. It only dropped one time. And it's going for 19 minutes. I hope our problems are over. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, by the way, I'm so sorry for everybody that I'm about to disappoint with this announcement. I decided not to try my hand at making games. Oh my gosh, I tried and I tried, but it was like geometry all over again, which I did. I passed only by like 5 points, and only because the teacher felt bad for me and didn't want to reteach me that year. Not that they were a great teacher, mind you. They were not very good at teaching at all. But my starlings, I'm like sitting there like, because I wanted to make a game. But then I thought to myself, I have so much else on my plate. I really do. And I'm like, you know, it's like, okay, it's like having 100 plants and having an eyedropper. You know, I'm trying to, no, I wanted that one. Okay. So imagine you buy 100 plants and you only have so much water. So you stand around with an eyedropper giving a few drops to each plant. Well, the thing is that all the plants are going to die because you're trying to water all of them. And you don't have enough water. That's the same thing with my time and energy. So I thought to myself, well, it's better then to have just a few plants and give them all the water. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather concentrate on my writing, on my streaming, on my video creation. Those are the big 3. And of course I'm learning Japanese on the side. Although if I'm learning it successfully or not, I do not know. I'll let you know when I know. I try to do 2 lessons a day. Maybe in like 3 years or something, I'll look back and say, wow, remember when you couldn't pronunciate anything? You know, like you couldn't remember anything, and now you're just so good at it. You can speak, you know, conversational Japanese, you know. Maybe that'll happen someday. Let's see. Try to remember the sentence I just learned today. Dona shima daisuki desu ka? What hobbies do you like? I think I said that correctly. I hope I did. I'm working on it. Also, yeah, Blue Falcon just a code for buddy fracker. So desu ka? I'm just saying, though, betrayal is not acceptable. Together we stand tall, divided we fall. The only time I work with a killer, like, is either if somebody has been constantly, like, screwing me over in a game, then I'll work with a killer. I didn't mess with that Makilla at all. I was the one getting him off of hooks and healing him up, so don't get me. Let's see. Or... then again, sometimes they're just nice to me at the end if I'm the only one left. And that doesn't mean I'm working with the killer. It just means they're being merciful. And they don't want me to cry after the match like a little baby. Ah, my stars. Alright, I think that's enough for the blood web. Okay. Who to play? Who to play? You know what? We were on Wesker. We're gonna play my boy. The Mastermind. I gotta save up for some of his other cosmetics, my starlings. Let's see. Store. let's look at Wesker's stuff. Okay, you have his stars outfit. He looks amazing, of course. His blighted Wesker. I'm sorry, but the hair being messed up like that, you know, like in whatever the heck this thing is, it just makes the outfit. He looks so cool like that. I know they say he did it to himself, but you can't tell me he did it to himself. Look at that. You cannot inject yourself in the back. I don't care how flexible his condition has made him, my starlings. Blight did it. Blight did it to him. But the question is, did he ask for it? Or did he, like, turn his back on the wrong person? Okay, this is his new Dawn outfit. He maintained constant communication with his agents while they were in the field. I mean, come on, he looks very spiffy. And the thing is, if you ran up to somebody like this, they would mistake you for a Felix, okay? This is perfect camouflage. But I'm just saying, my starlings, which outfit do you like the best? I personally think he looks really fetching in his Stars outfit. I love the Stars outfit. I may acquire it someday. I'm waiting for a sale. Oh, Wicked Sun back on Twitch, baby! Yay! You're back! Well, it looks like the stream is holding, so I think that our Twitch/internet whatever problems are good for now. I hope so. Alright, let's get our collection here. Okay, we got the Rift. And now we are going to play. Look how dangerous he looks. Yay! I love Wesker. And I still want to do that. Oh my god, I want to do that animation so badly, my starlings, but I'm having such a hard time putting it together. Oh my gosh. Okay, what I'm having trouble with right now is I need to literally build an entire, like, how do you say it? Like, I can't use chat, like, GPT for this. And I can't hire voice actors because it is too expensive. Oh my god, I would go so heckin' broke. I need to literally use, well, you know how OBS is open source? I found a voice program that is open source. I'm literally going to have to collect snippets all throughout the internet, like all throughout, like, everything, like any voice files that I can find, anything that's even similar to some of the voice files, like, because some of these characters only have screams associated with them, okay? I'm literally going to have to listen, close my eyes and listen to different movies and find voice files that will help me build their voices out. And oh my gosh, it's going to take such a long time. Ugh. Well, also sorry to hear about the canceling game fiasco. A shame, but no use in crying over spilled milk. Wicked Sun, gomenasai. I really wanted to do it, but I realized, number one, I'm just not good at it. Like, this is not like, oh my god, like, I'm not good at it, but I will learn, like Japanese. This is a, oh my god, like, I just can't. I've tried making a game a few times before, my starlings, but my brain literally doesn't have the parts for it. So, you know, sometimes you have to admit defeat. Confucius said it best, you know thyself, know thy limits. I've gotten it in many fortune cookies, so it must be true. I'm very ambitious, my starlings, but, you know, sometimes you gotta throw in the towel and focus on what you can do, not what you can't do. You know, Hunter x Hunter had a scene like that, which I always thought was so enlightening. Has anyone here watched Hunter x Hunter? I love that anime to death. It's one of my favorite shonen animes of all time. But pretty much when Hisoka was fighting that one guy, God, what was his name? The guy who wore the long cape. Who, like, with the long boyish hair, you know, and everything. And his whole thing was, like, he could make copies. Like, multiple copies of himself. And the thing is that Hisoka said that his only problem, you know, like, he had hoped that he would do something else, but he tried to diversify too far out of his skill set area. Haha, I wanted you to do that. That was a trick. He literally retooled himself too much, like, because he changed his nature to make that work, because, I knew it. Come back here! Haha, die. Nope. Nope. Absolutely nopeness. And I know that you're still around here, darling. Did you go in here? I would have paid for that to happen. I would have loved for that to have been the case. I knew you wouldn't give it up. Come here, darling. I love you. Come here. Oh, yes, Tip. Oh, yes. You're in my house now. Now you know why I'm wearing the devil outfit. Okay, I gotta hurry it up. I have a feeling someone else is around here. I don't want them picking that one up off the ground. I knew it! Can we say that I hecking knew it? Yeah, it's time for us to go for a ride. I know you survivors too well. That's my problem. What, did you come out of your shocked state? Oh, well that's too bad. Alright, making sure. Tra-la-la. Wait, oh, I already got you down. No, I already got you. I'm gonna let you go do that. I'm not a camper, nor a tunneler. It's just not my state of mind. Not yet. Not until... Okay, that only happens when I really start losing. Then I get kind of anxious. Haha! And that was a power play. When everybody sees that I can just break a pallet like that, they get real anxious real quick. Yeah, you drop it or you lose it, buddy. That's the rule. Come here, honey. I love you. I just want a kiss. Smooch. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Ah, gomenne. I'm at my most wicked right now. Yeah, and don't think I haven't taken notice of your little bloodbath going on. And I'm pretty sure there's someone in that window and that's why you didn't jump. No? Okay. Heartbeat. Don't mind if I do. Come here, sweetie. Ome wa mo shinderu. I'm just saying. Bye-bye, birdie. Do you want to go for a ride? Come here. Ugh. What a beautiful day to be killing. Oh, my Starlings has said an ad is going to start in about 25 seconds. I'll see you after the ad. Said an ad is going to start in about 25 seconds. What do you like about Wesker, my Starlings? I love how refined he is. I love my villains refined. Okay, that means I should probably be making my way up there right about now to scare the crap out of people, because I doubt they're going to leave that person on the hook for long. What? They left you here? That just makes me sad. That's an injustice. Hi, honey. Haha, gotcha. Shocked that no one got them down until now. I mean, what are you guys doing? Mailing letters? Sending emails? Doing something? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That's no fun at all. That's okay. I think you're going to pop out of here very soon. No? Ooh, we're clever, little bunny. I see. Now you're making me go all the way around. Fair enough. What? I'm coming. Heaven's sake. Give me 5 seconds, won't you? And then you jumped over all this stuff to draw me to you. So you're the distraction. Duly noted. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. No. Wesker, charge faster. You old man. You're 50 and you're feeling every inch of it. No, seriously. He's a 50-year-old that doesn't look 50. He wears incredibly well because of his virus. Oh, to have such an adaptation. Oh, stop. Now you're just getting desperate. Slow Wesker head shake of shame.
I'll see you dead.
You having a Western accent while playing Wesker is an unexpected, like, a combination, but a nice one no less. Ah, thank you, my starling. I really appreciate that. We need more, like, refined villains with a country accent, I think. I'm just saying, my starlings, every time that they make anyone have a country accent, they're all a bunch of hicks and hay seeds. That's not always the case. Just because you were born and raised in the South doesn't make you ignorant. Hey, I was valedictorian. I was raised in the South. Let's see. By the way, before anyone asks who's new here, both accents are naturally mine. One I created, and one I was surrounded by. I see you. Ha 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 ha. Come back, darling. I just want to talk. What? 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 Who did he? What? How did I confuse myself? I confused myself. What did I do? I confused myself. That lunge took me way off course. I'm like, wee. Oh, come on. Hi, Fang. How you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? I love that Wesker has so much range without me having to equip coup de grace. Yes. And I know I'm behind on chat. Gomenasai. I'll check in just a second, like after this round. I can't believe all 4 of you guys are still alive. That's a problem. But then again, this map is so heckin' huge. It's ridiculous. But then again, this map was made for... What are you doing here? What a surprise! Ah, I wanted it so bad. Okay, she's definitely posing as distraction. She can hear me, and she's being in places to capture my attention. I've taken notice. That's why we ignore distractions. I'm not even kidding you. It's my policy. If someone literally tries to make themselves extremely noticeable, I ignore them. Look, how are you detecting me? She was looking for me the entire time. She's not focused on doing much of anything. Yeah, I was ready for you, sweetie. I knew what you were going to do. You're playing at being the distraction. Oh, look at that. I love that. Not today, honey. Now, you're gonna get on that hook because I said so. Anyways, though, my starlings, I'm just saying. I've decided to instead turn that video game idea I had into an actual, like, light novel. I really want to throw myself into writing. I miss my first love, which is writing. And I'm still doing writing. I just need to do more writing streams and focus on what matters. Yeah. No. Fang, come on. Why did you let go? You guys can still win, you know? Oh my gosh, I hate when people quit like that. Wow, Lithe is super quick. Why did you do that for? The sound cue gave you away. What? Okay, you're super good at this. You hid in that bush and I didn't even notice. Honey, Wesker is faster than you. By nature. You know, evolution and all that jazz. The injection of the stuff. Okay? Alright, let's go for a ride, honey. There you go. 2 down, 2 left to go. Oh, you did that to yourself. You panicked. Don't panic. My work is never done. You asked for mercy. Yes, that's my policy, my starlings. As long as you haven't ticked me off, you can get mercy. I will mercy you. Sometimes I'll even leave you for last if you're the first one to fold. It's a policy.
Is that all you have?
Oh my goodness. You're really... Okay. You dead-hearted right then? That was actually killer. Gomenne. Gomenasai. There you go. Oh, don't bot out just because you were defeated. I'm just saying, Dead by Daylight will time you out. Don't give Behavior Interactive more excuses. Oh my gosh. Where are you? No, it's over. It's over here. Excuse me. It's right here. Where? What? Honey, it's over here. Come here. Come on, come here. Get. There you are. There you are. There you go. Kisses. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Good game. Good luck next game. All. And a heart. For good measure. I had a lot of fun. Let's see. What did you have? What did you have? Okay. Windows of Opportunity. Live. Bond. Okay. Resilience. Soul to Skull. I'm just looking for any weird traits. That's why it was harder to find you. You had Jake's Iron Will. Yeah, you see, I'm not the only basic one around here, my starlings. People have basic, basic everywhere. Anyway, so let me go up in chat because I missed some, I'm pretty sure. Don't worry about it, last. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. Oh, thank you, Wicked Son. I appreciate that. It's just I don't have a full tool set in my brain to be able to do game development, which makes me really sad. But that's okay. I've gotten good at mock animation, and I'm a writer / designer, so, you can't do everything. I've accepted it. I'm not a 1-1, but I can try and do some voice acting if you need. Flyboy-san, I really appreciate that. Oh, Crollo. No, the other guy in Hunter x Hunter. It's not Crollo. He's well adjusted. It's the other guy. Let me look up his name because that's gonna bug me. Let's see. Hunter characters. He was not here long. I remember that much. Here we go. Let me click on this. Nope. That's a lot of the characters, but not the one I'm looking for. I got it. Hunter x Hunter. The guy Hisoka fought. There he is. Castro, the guy with the long, white hair. He wears a cloak. He's got tealish, bluish eyes. That guy. Yeah, the thing is with Castro, he went too far outside of his, because, you have the Nen graph, and his was over here, his skills and talents was over here. Instead, he literally took, a year to fully retool himself, and he ended up on the other side of the spectrum. But in doing that, he lost everything else that he had. He gave it all up to do something completely out of his wheelhouse, to become someone he wasn't. And Hisoka noted that he changed too much. And he tried to go too far outside of his skill set, and that's why he failed. So I'm just saying, because making a copy of himself, while unexpected, and it worked for a while because it confused the heck out of Hisoka, since that wasn't his original skill set. I mean, and that's why Hisoka had to sacrifice, his arms to figure it out. But I'm just saying, though, my starlings, me trying to do game making is like me doing what Castro did and going way outside of my wheelhouse. Outside of my skill sets. I'll lose everything else trying to gain what I don't have. And I'm just saying, that's a great life lesson from an anime. Oh, hi Blaze-san, how are you doing tonight, my starling? How's my day going? It's going fabulous. We are doing well. We are surviving and we are killing on Dead by Daylight. How are you doing, Blaze-san? I hope you're doing well as well. Wait, well as well. Good lord. No, that sounded awful. But you know what I mean. I hope you're doing well. Anyways, though, yeah. Going way outside of my skill set would not benefit me. Oh, I admittedly haven't done any proper audio in my setup, but I'm willing to try. Alright, Flyboy-san, thank you so much. But I really need to gather all these voice samples and figure out how to use this technology. I don't think I can learn to make games. But I do think that I can learn, because I learned OBS. It took a while, but I learned it. I learned VC Face. I learned Filmora. Like, I learned all these different programs and all these different pieces that go into it to enhance everyone's experience on stream. So if I can learn that, I can learn this. I'm pretty sure. And, I learned a lot about VRM models, which is what you're looking at. So it would be a shame to waste these kinds of skills. I bet that I can learn to do mock animation with it, because I kind of can do that already a little bit. And I kind of, I want to make the voices, and then I want to be able to tweak them so that I can get the emotion out of them that I want to. You can't do that with, like, regular stuff, You need programs to actually be able to do that. And once again, Twitch is not... Oh, no, it shut off again. Oh, my gosh. What is wrong with this thing? It's not me doing it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I remember it, Yuka-chan. Yes, Castro, exactly, Wicked Sun. Exactamundo. I'm just saying. I don't want to be like Castro. It's just unwise. By the way, my Starlings, what lessons have you learned from anime? Oh my gosh, that is a great script idea. Let me write that down really quick. Lessons I learned from anime. Hunter x Hunter. Castro. There we go. I wrote that down so I can remember that later. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably, maybe it's me. I'm gonna have to go reset my modem after this stream, my Starlings. Oh no, we've not been doing the thingies. I'm such a nutcase. You see, we have to do all of level 2 tonight. And next Friday, we are going to be doing level 3. Okay. I'm such a goof. There. I'm like, something's missing. What could it ever be? Oh my gosh. Okay, back to killers, my Starlings. Wait, no, I just did killer. Would you stop confusing yourself? I'm all bedoggled because my stream keeps shutting off and on. Alright, I'm picking some better equipment. I really think it'd be wise to bring the best in healing. Let's go. But yeah, Castro. A lot of lessons to be learned from watching that fight. Oh, no matter how skilled you are, you always have room to learn and have people you can lean on. Goblin Slayer. That's a great lesson, Flyboy-san. Oh my gosh. I learned a lot of lessons from Naruto. Like, okay. Now, Naruto, I gotta write a script about that as well because it broke my freaking heart. But not in a good way, my Starlings. Naruto disappointed me in the end. It literally betrayed me is what I feel like, and I get it. The writer felt like they had to keep upping the ante and upping the ante and upping the ante. But the thing is that they ruined what made Naruto special for me. Okay, let me set the scene. I am a young person at this time period. Like, really, really young. And the thing is that, I had no friends, okay? I had nobody who liked me, and I often sat alone and ate lunch by myself and everything like that. The typical, scene that you can see, like, in movies. That was my experience. I didn't fit in with anyone at my school. And, it made me really sad and everything. And then, I'm like, nobody understands me. There's nothing I can look at to relate to or connect to. Well, I watched Naruto and saw him sitting on that swing by himself looking at the other ninja students, and I leaned forward. I was like, oh my god, he's like me. And so, I literally, imprinted on Naruto, watching it when I was young, and it did so much for me, my Starlings. It really got me out of depression, and helped me, gain determination, and I'm like, it doesn't matter what people think of me. And I'm like, because I am going to go on my own, ninja way, nindo da, So the thing is that I took inspiration from that anime, and literally, modeled pieces of my early life after it, don't quit, don't stop, you have to keep going, even if you're the lowest ranked, whatever, it doesn't matter, you only have yourself to impress, it's you, you gotta be happy with yourself, no matter what anyone else thinks of you, keep doing your best, because you'll prove them wrong someday, and that was my thing when I was young. Oh, thank you so much for the wiggle, Flyboy-san. I'll wiggle right after this round. Yukano-san, Suki. Sa-san. You Suki me? You like me. Arigatou gozaimasu, my darling. How have you been doing, Sawblade? I have not seen you in a long time. I hope that life has been treating you well. I hope you've been doing your best. But yeah, so I loved Naruto. I imprinted off of it my starlings. But the thing is that then, like, it started to get toward the end, and I was getting so ready. I was so happy it was going to be concluding. I'd been following it since I was a kid, and finally it was time, you know, like, it was literally just time for the whole series to wrap up. Shippuden was going to be it. I just knew it. And I was ready to see everything unfold. And then come to find out, Naruto's not an ordinary guy doing his best, you know, because that was the whole point. No, he's secretly some kind of reincarnated god, you know, and finding out that his parents were important people too was actually a blow to me. Because I was somebody who did not come from a prominent family, you know, like I was somebody who I wasn't born rich, I wasn't born lucky, you know, like all of these things. I wasn't even born healthy. So I loved it. Naruto was supposed to be the everyman. Just doing the best that they could. I hear you, but I don't see you. I don't want any, no. So the thing is that for Naruto to also have rich parents, famous parents, you know, he ended up with no one to take care of him though, which was sad, and tells me that they let down Minato and his wife. But the thing is though, oh wait, there's another fuel station. That's not what I thought it was. So that was a bummer. That was actually a failure of society, which was actually very believable. Let me just do a quick fill up. Where? What? Uh-oh. That's not good. Run! Oh, I just was going for that one. How dare. Okay, I'm going to the other side then. But yeah, so, but then come to find out he was super, ooper, duper important, him and Sasuke, this entire time. It just ruined it for me. Oh no, it's a freaking, Ken Geneki. How dare. But yeah, it disappointed me because I'm like, wow, so that was the message all along, huh? It wasn't that, you know, it was a guy just trying and doing his best, and that's what made him succeed and win because he never gave up. It was literally, he is a secret Nepo baby this entire time. Oh yeah, that's a great message. Just wonderful. It's just like Luffy in a way. Like, you think that he's just an ordinary guy trying to be the king of the pirates, this crazy kid with this crazy dream, you know, who grows up doing this, but come to find out, oh, come on. But come to find out, like, he was meant to find the fruit because he's secretly this reincarnation of this god, you know, and I'm like, oh, come on. Why do they gotta ruin me, like, ruin my stuff? It puts a damper on my determination. There's a fuel station. Ah, rah, rah, now I'll go for this. Ninja Jesus is overrated. Flyboy-san, you don't even know how true that statement is. It broke me. Something inside me broke on that day when I put all the pieces together and realized that he was secretly, indeed, Ninja Jesus this entire time. He wasn't somebody who proved himself. He was someone who just had to wait long enough for all of his goodies that he came with to activate. That's it. That's it. Sure, he worked hard, but he was going to train hard anyways. You know who the secret, you know, like, hero of the story was who should have had a better story and better ending? Rock Lee. Rock Lee was the ordinary guy who didn't come pre-packaged with anything. He should have had a better ending. He really should have. He was the everyman. But no, he fades into obscurity and suddenly he's not useful anymore and he gets seriously... See, that makes me so frustrated. I blew a generator up. He's the guy who literally gets nothing at the end because he's just an ordinary guy. I mean, that's the message that you're laying out for all of us, that that's our fates. How dare you? How dare you, creator of this? How sad you make everybody once they realize that that's your true message all along. Ah, shite. I don't want any smoke. Okay, hopefully he does not notice me. Do not notice me. I'm not even here. I'm a figment of your imagination. Ha 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 ha. Okay, you got him done. Okay, that's all I needed. That's all I needed in life. Yeah, I'll talk more about that after this round because I think it's important to talk about. Oh, shite! Not Devour Hope! I'm out! Outie. I don't want no smoke. Okay. Put this in and go sneak off and find that totem. It's a totem, right? It's a hex. Okay, where's Devour Hope? You're here somewhere, aren't you? Hello? Okay, they're filling this one up too. There's a fuel station. I'm like, if I can bloody find a fuel station. But the problem is, we have a hex that needs to be popped, I think. Where are you? Oh, God. Hold on. Let me heal you. Let me heal. I help? No? Yes? No. Mend. Okay. Be on my Starlings. I want to talk about it. Because it makes me so sad. And you know what? You know what? Oh, Yamcha! Oh my God! Ricketson, you don't... Yamcha's one of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball Z. Well, Dragon Ball period, and I can't believe that he was done so mercilessly bad. I mean, my God, can we not have some pity for the everyman? Some mercy for the everyman? This is ridiculous. Glug, glug, glug. Still can't find that totem, though I am keeping my eyes out for it. Huh. Down again. Oh my God. Oh, they found it, I think. Go, Davy Molly, go. Yes. Shite. That poor streamer, though. Been a bad night for them. Hoping this one goes on the down low. Hope it's not very noticeable I'm doing this. Shite! And Opticon is going for... No, Opticon, there we go, is going for that. Oh, shite, I gotta go stealth mode. Okay, don't notice me. I'm not even here. I was never here. By the way, I'm using a little bit of a Jedi mind trick when I do that, my Starlings. It works sometimes. Works in real life, too. I can hide in plain sight. No one notices me. If I don't want them to see me. Just like Aragon. When he was Strider. Like, literally, I can go unseen if I wish. But to disappear completely, now that's a gift. The problem is, I'd rather be seen than not seen because I am a streamer. Okay. Let me fill it up. Where? Uh-oh, that's my area I'm working on. Stupid Kennedy. Okay, I'm hiding. Don't notice. I'm not here. I hate how these make me stick out carrying this stupid gas can. Yeah, we're going to talk about it, my Starlings. Yeah. Okay, I'm going over here. Alright. I hope we didn't accidentally soft lock ourselves. I'll be right with you. If I let you go now, he's gonna know I'm here. That's the strat. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, follow me. I've got the heels. Wait, I'll follow you. That's a better idea. Oh, shite. Oh, no. Where'd you go? Don't run away. Okay, you're following my scratch marks, mayhaps? If you are, I can avoid you. I know where you're going, then. Oh, God. That's exactly what I didn't want. See, there's nothing I can do. The killer's too powerful. And I have no way. I don't have Jake's ability or anything. Go somewhere else, please, everybody. I want to try to fill that up. But that's pretty bleak now. It depowers so quickly. Making sure I say unnoticed if I can. Shite. Stupid gas can makes hiding really hard. Okay, keep leading him over there, please. Out of sight, out of mind. And since he hasn't seen me this entire round, he's not going to recognize me as something to chase. Not at first. That's actually a very strange human adaptation. I've noticed it. And if you don't present yourself as prey, you're not always going to be chased. Shite! Ugh! I wish it had been enough. I wish to God it had been enough. That's their last one. Okay. Dang it. Not turn out like I had hoped. We were so close. Come on, Ron. I need you to recharge. No, seriously, recharge. Thank you. Okay. Problem is he can travel really quickly across the map. We're only gonna get one shot at this. Stop! Stupid ghoul. And I hate that too. It breaks my momentum that he can literally stop me when he attacks me. I don't want that. If you're gonna attack me, fine, but do not break my momentum. It's buzzkill. Go away, Kaneki. Where is that stupid? Where is it? Oh my god. That is crazy. No. Maybe you'll be nice to me. Maybe not. I'm just gonna hang out here. You gonna be nice? No, is this the hill I'm gonna die on? Literally, figuratively, and euphemistically? Ouch. Yes, it is. I have not gotten mercied by a Kaneki yet. Then again, the Mori is cool. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Ouch, ouch, ouch! Quit feasting upon me, you're gonna get fat. And lazy Kaneki, like a cat. Oh my gosh. That was still a good game, though. How about that much fun? Yeah, I rate things honestly. Alright, let me just check something out really quick, my starlings, to make sure that we are okay channel-wise. Now, don't sass me. Load. There we go. Alright. I think we're doing okay. I think that looks alright. Yes. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that looks correct. Let me just go back to the dashboard. Alright, my starlings. Yeah, but I want to talk about that. Let me just bring up the rest of chat. Oh, and reorientate my body because it has somehow gotten twisted. There, that's better. I want my body all twisted and messed up. Alright. Oh, hi Jackson, how are you doing? When did this game add Animus? Just recently, actually. They just started adding anime characters, and I kind of have a few favorites that I hope to see, but I don't know. But this is definitely opening the door for such possibilities, which is kind of exciting. Except for they need to debuff Kaneki because he's too powerful. I get it. You know, like, killers are always powerful when they're first introduced, and they're kind of debuffed as time goes on as they level. You know, they find out what works, what doesn't work. They watch other people's matches, you know, who are not professional, see how people respond. I get it. But, you know, he's a bit much right now. Let's see. Let me go all the way back. Oh, Flyboy Sun, thank you so much for the wiggle. Let me just wiggle right now. Wiggle, 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 bounce, bounce, wiggle, 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 bounce, bounce. Arigato gozaimasu. Oh, hope you're having fun, though. Oh, arigato, Jackson. Oh, my friends made me buy this so we can play it, and though it never got played. Oh, no, we never played it once. Jackson, you should totally start. It's a lot of fun. Okay, I can have a love-hate relationship with it, okay? Sometimes I love it, and sometimes I hate it. It really depends. Okay, did I get it? Yay! Haha! Oh, Naruto sees himself in Sasuke because they're both orphans. That's very true. However, they both ended up, like, gods, you know, like reincarnated gods. It would have been fine if they saw each other and each other. That would have been actually super wholesome. But no, they're just gods. I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay. There we go. Now time to play killer again. I love to switch things up. Not Wesker, we just played Wesker. Huh. How about my boy Trickster? Look at his outfit though, my starlings. I love it. I love his outfit. The red and the gold just suits him so perfectly. And I love that his rib cage is exposed. I mean, those eyes of his are just piercing like this. I love it. Let me just make sure all my stuff is on. Okay, we are ready to go. Let's see. Yeah, poor Rock Lee. I cannot, Sa-san. I cannot, with what they did to Rock Lee, my heart breaketh. Let's see. In all fairness, Luffy just stumbled upon it since he only ate the fruit because he was angry at Shanks. You know what, if that had just been it, if that had been the end of it, I would have been fine with it. But come to find out, like, they said that he's the reincarnation of Joy Boy, and like, he was meant to find it. The fact that he was meant to find it and that was his fate, it ruined it for me. I love when things are random chance. You know, this whole fated bullshit just makes me so mad sometimes. It just doesn't taste good. Yeah, Rock Lee got Yamcha for real. Yes, Flyboy-san. I can't tolerate it. Speaking of, Yamcha got done real dirty since... Yes, exactly. Poor Yamcha. Poor Yamcha. By the way, though, I really... Okay. Here's the deal. Like, I read this fanfic, and a lot of people said that it started because of a video game clip, which I managed to track down. Apparently, Frieza and Yamcha were flirting. And I watched it, I said, you know, that's how it reads. And then I thought to myself, wait a second, maybe Yamcha should just give up the whole Earth thing. Maybe he should end up, like, turning, like, instead of, like, hero, maybe he should turn to the villain side. Maybe that's where his fate lies. You know, what if the whole thing, like, how his life just keeps, like, ending and, like, keeps getting messed up? Maybe he just rebels and goes to the other side. You know what, that would spice up his storyline at least a little bit. Him just having enough. Oh, fun thing, my character in Ragdoll's Lycan verse has a Yamcha reference. Really, Flyboy-san? Oh, which sucks because he's my favorite character in the Z Fighters. I love Yamcha, Wicked Son. It's sad what's going on with him. Oh, looks like we're about to have an ad in about a minute, my starlings. I will see you after the ad. Let's see. Jeez, do you hear that? Tell them to get off my road. Oh, my God. Haha! What do we have here? Hello, sweetie. How you been doing? What? They bought it out. I'm not that dangerous. I'm just Trickster. Where'd you go, honey? Where'd you go, honeydew? Oh, come now. That's pitiful. I can still get you, you know. I'm not Huntress. You're gonna make me run out of blades, and it's gonna make me mad. Come on, Trickster. Do leg day or something. There. Oh, you're a TTV. Hello, Miley. There you go. Have a seat. It's the best seat in the house. It's the best we have. Haha, we got one. Got it. Alright, fair enough. I must try to zone control a bit. I cannot let them do all the metal generators and have me running back and forth like a chicken with its head cut off. It's just not done. I wonder if I could sacrifice this one, though. Possibly that one. Wait. Oh, they did that one. Not this one, though. What? You better not have been over there and I just kind of walked by you like a dunce nugget. What? How did you get over here? Well, why did you get over here? Oh, come on. That's disappointing. Oh, stop. Did you go in here? No, I'm not even chasing that one. That is a distraction just waiting for me. No thanks. Nope. Alright. You can tell I haven't played Trickster in a while, can't you? Ay. Ah! Just short. You know what? That's actually why Trickster is going to be the main character of that series I wanted to do. Trickster is one of the weakest killers ever brought into Dead by Daylight. It's not even his own fault. He was a pop star. What the heck does the entity expect from him? This is not his map either. Stop being a tricksy bunny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're probably going to lose this round, my starlings. Ugh. Ouch! Yeah, okay, so get this. Trickster, like, in this video series I want to make, he is like, imagine it. He is panting. His boots and his pants are covered in mud. He's all scratched up. Literally, like, the survivors have been giving him a really hard time. Okay, he's just not having a good time this round. In fact, he hasn't been having a lot of good times the other rounds either. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. It's just a case that, like, and he's panting and he's just out of breath and all four of them escaped again. The entity is, like, not happy with him. Then again, he's not happy, period. Excuse me? Oh my gosh! The level of defiance is crazy. I don't have to move. You're not my real dad. Come here. Yes, I am your daddy. I'm your real dad. I'm just saying though, my starlings. He literally is panting. He's mud covered. He's scratch covered. And he's like, he curses in Korean. He's like, and he just finally breathes out, and the entity's like, you're not doing a good enough job. Well, he gives this guy the middle finger. He has had enough. He literally smirks and gives it the middle finger, because the problem is that he's just not going to win. He is not going to win here. And he's tired of being taken for granted and mistreated by this giant clawed thing in the sky that keeps demanding more and more of him. And he can't even... He doesn't even have the ability to give this creature what it wants because he wasn't made powerful enough. Let's say that the entity can only, like, up your natural, like, aptitude for this. That's all it can do. It did its best with Trickster, but the thing is, Trickster wasn't very strong. He was more of a stealth killer anyways. What are you doing? You're either very confused or you just don't care that I'm hitting you. I don't understand your logic. But, yeah, it's a case that, like, he is fed up. I see you. Don't even think about it. No. Oh, my power-up's gone. I wish I could still use it when I wanted to, my starlings. Don't. I'm just saying, though, he gives this guy the middle, literally fluffs off. He puts his hand on his hip and he just struts off like he is the ultimate. Like he doesn't have to enter this thing in the sky. He owes this thing nothing. Well, the entity doesn't like that, so she makes him into a survivor instead. And did you know that this is actually apparently on the Dead by Daylight wiki? Though I haven't looked it up for myself. Someone said this to me on one of the streams. They said that, like, on the wiki, the entity didn't know, like, if they had made a mistake or not. They wondered if they should have made Yoon-Jin the killer instead. Because her nature actually made Trickster what he is. Oh no, we dropped stream. Oh, come on. Ah, that's not good, my starlings. You're not here. No! Wonder how long that's been like that. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, session seems to be back up, my starlings. I am so sorry you keep being knocked off. Oh my gosh. Gomenne. It looks like chat was paused as well. Hold on. There we go. I am so sorry, my starlings. Let's see. Oh, and I'm so sorry I'm so far behind in chat. Right after this match, I will read. Come here, little bunny foo-foo. You cannot has me. Oh, hi, Panda Bite, son. Apologies for DCing. I hate trickster matches. Ah, Soldiska. But I hope you understand that you probably could have won. I'm not very good at trickster. Though I love him so, I'm not good at him at all. I'm a Wesker kind of gal. Wesker, Kenneth the Clown, Tiffany. And sometimes Huntress. Those are like my bread and butters. You see? Look at that. 4 people are going to be able to escape today because I'm not a trickster main. But Panda-san, that's alright if you wanted to DC because you don't like trickster. We all have that one killer we just cannot take. We just can't stand. Let's see, who did I DC? Well, last time, this was off-screen my stories, but Kaneki. I had been against 12 Kanekis, and I lost to every single one of them. Like, come on. Why you do this? Why are you like this? Why are we having this? No, bot, son, no. My. But, son, you don't make any sense. Bye-bye. At least I got one, though it was just the bot. I am content. Ha. Oh, you ran away. How dare. That's alright. Where'd you go? What? No? Here? No. Ha! Now you're confusing me. How dare you, sir? I know you're just trying to get one last goodie out of the game. How dare you? Why are you doing this? You should have run for the exit. Now I feel like a villain. I kind of want to give you the Mori, honestly. Can I give you the Mori? Pretty please. Oh my gosh. Time to check and see if anyone's around. No? Where do you go? Dwight, I'm just saying, you look so cute in your dino onesie thingy. I'm gonna leave you right there. And see if anybody's here. Huh. Kinda confused. Just a little bit. Ah, here we go. That was inevitable. You! It's you again. It's always the bunny. The bunny is forever. See, somebody who is a good trickster main, this would be easy for. I am intrigued by him, though. Easy for. No. Alright, I'm getting 2. Do. Gomennasai. Suminamasen. Good game, though. I have a feeling the gates are going to open now. Yes. I know them too well. They both left. No, I wanted to more you. Come back, my pretties. Come back. Yeah. There we go. Anyways, I'm so sorry for this reset, again and again. You know, I've been running into this problem. I think it's my modem. I may have to have that replaced. Good game. Good luck next game all. Calling Trickster the weakest killer is wild, but he is, Lucky Son. Look, okay. Can you really say that, like, of the humanoid killers, that Trickster measures up to someone like Wesker? Come on. Blight? Oh my goodness. Doctor? Oh my god, since his upgrade, he has been impossible to deal with. Oh my gosh. Tricksters usually give me no trouble. I can usually beat them easily. Maybe I just understand the way they think. Most of the time, but look, 2 of you escaped and 1 of you, I think, like, went easy on me. And 1 of you was a bot, so I'm just saying. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just in my hands Trickster is a weak killer, but that's just my take. Alright, did I get my stuff? Did I get my goodies? Yes, I did. Ba-da-da-da-da, I'm loving it. My gosh. Yeah. Okay, injure 2 survivors carrying blood cans. Okay, that's easy enough. But first we're gonna do a survivor round. You know how I like to do that? Oh, Popson! Hello, Popson. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, you're what up, chat, you said. How are you doing tonight, Popson? Oh, by the way, my name is Yukano. Lovely to meet you, darling. Let's see. Okay, seriously though, the drip. I'm sorry. Trickster's so pretty. Wesker, though, is more handsome. Alright, but we are going to linger here on Survivor. I'm going to change my Survivor. Let me see. I mean, Nia's my girl, but we are going to be Yunjin. Look how cute she is. Look how adorable Yunjin is. Look at her little suit with a star on the back. Alright, let's see. What's good? Okay, we'll take an emergency kit with 2 of these, and do I have any bonus goodies? Ah, we're out of bloodshot eyes. That's alright, we can fix that. Plus, I need to spend some points on the blood web anyways. Flyboy-san, thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. I really appreciate that. Thanks for your generosity. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Might catch all the star coins. Thank you for the stardust points. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Oh, I must take my leave. I must go Good Friday clubbing and MC Whoopi with MC Whoopi and DJ Pillow. Alright, Flyboy-san, thank you so much. Arigato. Oh, yasumi nasai, my starling. I hope you have wonderful dreams and a wonderful tomorrow. Alright, thank you so much. Oh, Lucky-san, you said I wasn't able to hear any of Trickster talk besides after In My Hands. Oh no, stream reset again. Why does it keep doing this? Oh, Popson, thank you so much for the follow, my starling. I really appreciate that. Yay. Oh my gosh. Oh, but yeah, I'm just saying that, like, if you compare Trickster to someone like Wesker, Wesker's infinitely more powerful. Like, I'm talking about humanoid killers. Blight, more powerful. Doctor, ever since his upgrade, more powerful. So I'm just saying, Trickster in the human category is a little bit lacking. Like, I can usually escape from a Trickster. Like, but if you put me up against a Wesker, I very rarely ever escape as a survivor when I'm playing a survivor. When you caught me on Gen with no terror radius, made my heart skip a beat. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I do have 1 stealth, like, trait on Trickster just to mix things up, just to keep things interesting. Oh, Amara-san, hello, my starling. How are you doing this fine evening? I hope you're doing wonderfully. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, by the way, everyone, my name is Yukano. It's lovely to meet you. Oh, but I must warn you, it seems that, like, I keep, like passing in and out, like, of stream. Like, it keeps shutting off. I wonder if I have a modem problem. You know, I'm probably going to call the company. This is ridiculous. But thank you so much for stopping by, everybody. And, let's see. Just reload if you have a problem, because chances are I'm still on stream. I'm just having issues. Anyways, though. But yeah, let me look back in chat. There we go. Oh, I already read that. Oh, and my favorite villain is Kid Boo. Oh, Kid Boo's so cute. I love Kid Boo. Or Broly. Ah, Broly. You know what? He's a tragic character. He's very Shakespearean. I like Broly's character. I still have to say my favorite Z villain would have to be Perfect Cell. I love Perfect Cell, whom I think should have been brought back for the Tournament of Power. You know, I love Perfect Cell, but Frieza's my boy. I love Frieza. As far as villains go, and I love that it's like he's able to expand, you know, the universe again. And him and Goku exchanging like barbs is just so entertaining. Like when they punch each other in the stomachs. Suddenly, like Goku gets punched in the stomach, Frieza's like, oh, he's like, my hand must have slipped. You know, Goku's like, I hate when that happens. It just punches him right back. He's like, my hand slipped too. You know, like, and Frieza's like, well, I wonder what will slip next. I'm like, innuendo much? Frieza? Frieza. I don't know how it is in your culture, but Goku's a happily married, taken man. You're going to have to go back to Yamcha, okay? I'm like, don't say it like that. My fangirl brain is just wee woo. I'm like, no. Because I wasn't even there, my Starlings, okay? I didn't even see it that way until, you know, but, you know, Frieza can sometimes get zesty. I think that's why I had the Ginyu Force, okay? Frieza is low-key zesty. And that's not just because I met his dub actor. You got to meet his dub actor. That's really cool, Flyboy-san. Definitely a better option than Frieza, I'll say that much. You're all in agreement. I get it. Perfect Cell, he did have a lot of room to grow because he was only like 6 years old. I mean, come on. He hadn't even had a chance to develop proper personhood yet. Imagine if he realized that he had been designed this way and that he wasn't even his own person yet. That he wasn't able to develop his own personality very much or anything. That he was just a tool made by Dr. Jerome, you know. And then he decided that he wanted to figure out who he was. I mean, he's got so many parts, you know, like from the Z Fighters. He's got so much in common with like Vegeta and Goku. He just wants to fight. He loves to fight. Although he does have some parts from Frieza as well, which makes him a butthead sometimes. But, you know, keeps things interesting. What if he could have been converted to the good side? What if he found out that he liked something completely benign from the human world? Think of Beerus with all his love of food and he just kind of drifted over to their side. I mean, he became a lot less impartial than he used to be, my Starlings. I'm just saying. What if he found out he liked something as ordinary as coffee? What if he suddenly found that this earth thing called caffeine, that he really likes it? I'm just saying, food has won over more than one person in this series. What if that became a thing? What if he tried coffee and was forever addicted to caffeine? You know what? That would actually be a tasty bit of irony there. Okay, I think we got it. Boop. Alright, and I'll start in a minute, but let me keep reading. Let's keep talking, my Starlings. He has extreme regeneration, the ability to get Zenkai boost, and his Saiyan DNA would ensure he stays within the rules. Just spend a day or two in the time chamber beating the brakes off him. And he'd be at the power level needed for the Tournament of Power. That's very true. Cell evolves very quickly. It would have been very useful. You're not wrong. He did manage to achieve the level of Super Saiyan after he blew himself up. I'm just saying, both of them are really good options. I'm kind of sad both of them didn't end up in the Tournament of Power. You know what? Maybe next time, now that Frieza's out of like his hellhole, maybe next time it'll be Perfect Cell's chance. I hope they don't just leave him to gather dust. It's just too great an opportunity. Let's see. Especially if you let Goku or Vegeta beat the snot out of him. You know, it would have been karma, Flyboy-san. The Mori animation looked decent. Some of the others gave janky animations, lol. Or Beerus, provided he doesn't do Hakai. You know what? I'm just saying, it would have been karma. I've watched friends play DBD. Love, hate seems to be fitting. It's very fitting, Jackson. A lot of us love it and hate it at the same time. It's such complicated emotions. I love this game. It brings out the best and worst of me. Oh, I don't watch anime, my friends do, and sometimes I recognize words you say. Ah, so desu ka. Let's see. Also, there's one thing I don't get about Yamcha. How they say that he cheated on Bulma when in the original Dragon Ball he was straight up afraid to even talk to women. Exactly! Did they retcon something? That's not the Yamcha I know. Okay? I mean, but then again, he became a big baseball star, like in the Dragon Ball Z series. Maybe he got over his fear of women. Like then I would say maybe there's a small itty bitty teensy weensy chance. I mean, he was surrounded by like supermodels, right? When he was playing professional baseball. But I'm just saying though, my starlings, I really don't think that he cheated. That's just not Yamcha flavored. But then again, if you go all the way back, my starlings, all the way back to because this guy does this entire analysis series on Yamcha, like literally like on his original like shirt, like the symbol on it, the kanji meant like comfort or something like that, which meant indulgence. So, like if they're trying to paint him out as somebody who was just like self-indulgent, and like gave in to every whim, then maybe you'd have a point. Maybe there could have been cheating. But I don't know. They're doing my boy dirty, okay? I like Yamcha. I want him to go off on a new adventure. Maybe even by himself. I want him to go with Frieza. Just because it keeps things interesting. And you can't tell me that if Frieza wasn't personally training him because he saw something in him, like, that he wanted to bring out. And maybe even, like helped him, like, with his aging thing, because humans age. Yamcha looks really good for his age, but he's aging. Maybe he could help him unlock something that would keep him younger for longer or something and help him boost his power levels. Hey, Frieza is up there in space where they got all the cool technology. Bulma's smart, but, she's not the smartest one in the entire space continuum, okay? He could find somebody to help with that. Or maybe just use the Dragon Balls. Let's see. Same, but yeah, bro got done dirty, exactly. If someone like Yamcha, who's afraid of talking to women, was able to get engaged, then I would think he would be a very loyal boyfriend. Yamcha is many things, but I just don't see him as a womanizer. Not the womanizer of this series. I just don't think it is the case. Agreed, especially with his baseball career after he semi-retired from being a Z fighter. It could have happened then. If it happened, like, at all, it would have happened then. Because in his early days, he was kind of like a wild man and afraid of women. It wouldn't have happened in the Dragon Ball series. Now, Dragon Ball Z, like, toward, like, the middle there, maybe. But, God, it would probably only would have been one woman. And it probably would have been a drunken, like, mistake or something. But, that doesn't excuse cheating. But I'm just saying the probability was small. It could have happened. Maybe. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. But it would have been a very small chance. Oh, Jason Ray! Hello, my starling. How are you doing? I hope you're doing fabulous. We're having a good night tonight. Thank you for joining us. Oh, good. Match was fun. Excellent. Let's see. Oh, when you caught me on... I already read that one. Okay, we have gotten caught up with chat, my starlings. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for this, like, resetting and everything. I'm going to reset the modem again, and I'm going to reset the modem a day before I stream. Maybe that'll actually help. Maybe it's us. Maybe it's not Twitch. But anyway, so my starlings, I will try to get this straightened out. Alright, it is time for another round. And let me drink some lovely caffeine. But yeah, they did my boy dirty. How dare they? Yamcha is a great character. They're not even using him correctly anymore. Every character is a tool in a toolbox, my starlings, and I don't like that they did Yamcha like that. It's just wrong. For heaven's sake. But yeah, I want a Frieza Yamcha arc. Imagine it. How could we make that happen? Let's say that Frieza starts coming to Earth more domestically. Let's say that like Frieza comes to Earth, and all the Z fighters show up. Okay, everybody shows up on Earth because Frieza, this threat has come to Earth, and he's looking around. What if? Okay, we could play this for laughs. Imagine he's there to conquer Earth the proper way, And he's like, you know, like, they're not here to fight. What are you here for? He looks at him and he goes, real estate. Literally, he is buying real estate. He's going to buy up planet Earth one piece at a time. He's decided to do it like that instead, just to irritate them. And he's like, what? He's like, I'm not doing anything illegal, am I? And everyone's like, well, no, but, you know, like, oh, I'm gonna be honest, I was happy to see someone take a liking to Yamcha and Dragon Ball Heroes, only for him to get, oh, again, I know, it makes me so sad. Yamcha, maybe his fate is to get Yamcha'd. I don't like it, Wicked Son. But yeah, I'm just saying. So Frieza's there on Earth to buy up all the real estate. But you know, Frieza's Frieza and Frieza's gonna Frieza. He's there plotting as well on how to take down all of his enemies. And there to irritate them and buy planet Earth out from under them one slice at a time. But he happens to meet Yamcha. And he doesn't meet Yamcha like... Yamcha doesn't just come out and introduce himself. We saw him sneaking around and hiding from Frieza before. Imagine Frieza knows he's there the entire time. He's always known he's there. And next thing you know, he just, like, appears when Yamcha turns to leave. Like, and he's like, why are you always sneaking around? You know, and Yamcha's like, ah! You know, just screams. Manly scream, by the way. Manly scream. No, heck it. It's not a manly scream. It's like, ah! And, you know, and he's like, Frieza, you know, I'm just... You know, I like to just sit back and, you know, like, be a silent observer and all that. And I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna get out of here. And Frieza's like, wait. You know, and Yamcha freezes it, and he's like, I need a human to show me around. You know, he's like, the culture of Earth. And he's like, it's hard to buy real estate when you don't know anything about the planet you're on. And he's like, you are going to show me around Earth. And he's like, me? But there's so many other better people to show around, you know, a guy as powerful as you. No, you. Now. He's like, all right. Let's go to Capsule Corp and maybe we can get like a ship and I can show you around. And he's like, you'd better. And so he's like, Bulma, he's like, you gotta do me a solid. He's like, you gotta get me a ship. And he's like, and she's like, I'm not helping you help that lizard do anything. And he's trying to buy planet Earth. He's gonna kick us all off. And he's like, he's gonna kill me, Bulma, please. And she's like, fine. Just because it's you, Yamcha. Gives Frieza a well-placed glare, you know, and Frieza doesn't even care about her. He doesn't care. Whatever, lady. Give us the ship so you can show me around. So, it becomes like a year-long thing. It takes Yamcha an entire year to show Frieza everything about planet Earth. It takes him that long. There's so much to learn, and there's so much around, you know, and there's so many beautiful things about planet Earth. Frieza might find himself growing accustomed because I call it the Earth effect in Dragon Ball Z. Like, anybody who comes to Earth and spends any amount of time there slowly starts to get attached to it. Anybody. I call it the Earth effect. Let's say that planet Earth is actually a very unique planet. Oh, God. Already? Let's say that it's a very unique planet, and that's why everybody gets attached to it. It's just got something special about it. It's got a little bit of everything. It's a ghoul. Of course it's a ghoul. Why wouldn't it be a ghoul? Oh, God. Already? Say that it's a very unique planet, and that's why everybody gets attached to it. It's just got something special about it. It's got a little bit of everything. A ghoul. It's a ghoul. Why wouldn't it be a ghoul? Fine. Vacate the premises, which I'm very uncomfortable in. Like they're looking around. They have something. No, bad girl. I don't want any. No. Oh my gosh. Please get confused and lose me. Lose my number and lose my name. Nope. We're not doing that today. Oh, shit. No. I don't want it to know. 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 Nope, we're going out in this car now. This is not my car. Ah! Oh, no. It did it again. Oh, my God. This is a mess. Oh my gosh, my starlings. Are you okay? I am so sorry that keeps happening to you. I'm so sorry you have to keep reloading. I gotta find a way to get this fixed. I wonder what it is. Is it me or Twitch? I still haven't answered that question. It could be my connection. I might need to re-authenticate. Okay. I'm running away. So, Frieza gets attached to planet Earth. Am I being chased right now? Do not chase me. I just got down. You're following the wrong person. Don't be that killer. Okay, so 2 of us are being chased at the same time. I can live with that. Okay. Haha. All right. Also, one last thing. Anyone else notice how every time Yamcha gets killed or attacked, he always got sneaked? Like, bruh, Saberman faint with a surprise. Oh, maybe that's his weakness. Turned him into chocolate and ate him. What a horrible way to go. I'm just saying, my starlings. I'm just saying, Yamcha keeps being done dirty, and I feel sad for him. Oh, there's a Phillip station right over there. Oh, come on. It's always the area I want to be in, do you mind? Yeah, she kept looking around and searching because she's got one of the perks that allow you to see. You, like, to detect, you know, people that are hidden. Oh, shite. Okay. I'm not here. Do not notice me, because I'm not here. Alright, I'm going to let you down in a minute, I swear. Alright, I am going for it. Yeah, maybe that's his weakness. Maybe he needs some kind of, to work on some kind of detector abilities. Okay, you good? You're good, okay. Alright. Do not. Haha. Yes. Ah, my goodness. I would come get you, but you're already on the other side of the street, and if I go over there, they're going to notice me. Okay, we gotta get them filled up, my starlings. I'm hoping. Oh, God. Please, no. They didn't notice me. Haha, my abilities are working. Do not notice me. Go away from this area. I'm not even here. I don't even know why you would think I would be here. Haha. And to make it worse, he technically won the fight against the Sabermen. He just got sneaked by the surprise self-explosion. It's very sad. It's unreasonable, even. He needs to learn to be more aware of his surroundings. Oh, there's one over there too, but that's across the street, and I fear I'd get noticed. Oh, come on. Almost done. Oh, yeah, I got it. But still, we gotta get this done. Oh, wait. What am I hearing? Oh, I didn't even notice. I'm sorry. I didn't notice they're behind me. Okay, this one is just about out. Okay. Okay. Where? Oh, that's not good. There's nothing I can do to prevent that either. The ghoul is just too strong. I feel a little bad. Maybe I should have taken the hit. I just don't remember. Ouch! What? Excuse me. Excuse me. Maybe I'll go unnoticed. Yes, I will. Haha, I typically do. Okay, I'm just gonna scoot along and get that one done. Haha. This is a nice, tidy location. Alright, Jackson. Oh, yasumi nasai, my starling. Thank you so much for keeping me company. I hope you had a good time. And sorry about the stream resets. Like I said, I'm going to work on that. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Yeah, that's what Yamcha needs to train on. He needed to train on being aware of his surroundings. Of detecting other people's ki or something. Ah! Don't make me scream. Oh god, I'd love to go rescue, but I'm kind of busy. Where is everybody else? Are you coming over here? I think you are. Ah! I have been noticed. I have been detected even. No, bad girl, bad squealing ghoul woman. I have not watched Tokyo Ghoul. I don't know her name. I just know she's nothing but trouble. You can tell by the laugh. I just find it honestly depressing how, excuse me, put me down. No, put me down. Okay, honestly, depressing how Yamcha is the only one who has been done dirty. I know, right? Yeah, even Krillin has gotten better than him. Yeah, he manages, yeah, Krillin managed to get married to Android 18. Tien, has a dojo. I know. Also, he possibly got together with Launch. Oh, Hermit-san, hello, my starling. How are you doing? Hello, Yukano. How do you feel about the Tokyo Ghoul chapter? I know a lot of people didn't like it because it doesn't make sense for his character. You know what? I haven't watched Tokyo Ghoul, but I'm going to take your word for that because he kind of feels like the main character, not the villain, you know? Or they just don't like that it's anime. I don't mind that it's anime. It's just there were so many other ones that I would like more. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. For example, Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter would have been a better fit. Like, imagine Hunter x Hunter Dark Edition. Like, nope, I don't think so. Ah. Okay. I'm coming. I'm coming. Ah! Seriously, though, I wouldn't mind Kaneki, you know, and his female ghoul counterpart if it wasn't too OP. It's just too overpowered. So here's where the other blood thingy was. Oh, shite. I have to go. Run. Stop. You're going to point me out, aren't you? You're a brat. Look at this brat. You are a brat. Kill her too. Thank you. Now I'm not mad anymore because you got what you deserved. I'm okay with getting God. Ooh, do I get the Mori? Please tell me I get the Mori. I like the Mori. Mori me. Mori me, mommy. Excuse me. Well, I better get into a better lit spot for that. You know, I gotta look picture perfect, you know. Oh, look at that. You're a brat. Yeah, go get them, please. That's pretty rotten of them. I'm the one who picked them up off the ground. I could have left them there. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. God, there's a lot of turncoats tonight, my starlings. People just literally turning on each other just because. It wasn't going to get you out of anything. You're dealing with a ghoul. They have no mercy. That's been my track record. Okay, I'm not going to struggle. I'm going to be goodish girl. And I got no reward for it. Oh, you're going to Mori them instead. Fine. Peppa Pig. Fine. Alright, fair enough. Let's see. Yeah, I don't mind that there's anime in this. I like anime. I'm happy that anime is here. It opens up so many more possibilities in the Dead by Daylight universe. I like to see different villains and different things. I just don't think this was quite the right fit. Yeah, about that much fun. Let's see. I like watching YouTube videos that kind of give theories about it. Popson! Let's see. I'm actually working on like a theory video right now, but it's for like, it's not for like that. It's for like Opal, like a really old Jack Stauber like film. I don't know if anyone's going to be interested in it. I just know it's my most top viewed video, so, you know, I wanted to do a theory about it. But I want to do more analysis videos, but, you know, I'm only going to do them if they get a warm reception, because they take a long time. Let's see. And like someone said, that the entity kind of scrambles their brains and manipulates them into acting strange. That's true. And I like that idea a lot because it's strong enough to hold multiple powerful entities. And that's as well very true. I personally like it as I love the manga. So desu ka. Yeah, you know, I may watch it someday. I've just been super busy. Plus, I'm watching, let's see, Bear Cafe right now, which is just like this nice, like warm, fluffy anime, and also like this one that has this really long name in Japanese, and I forgot how to pronunciate it. But the whole premise is that you have this priestess that was cast out of their kingdom, like sold to another kingdom, and now she's like bringing that kingdom like up to standard. It's really good. Apparently it's a harem like anime, but I don't see it so far. It seems to be like a personal discovery anime. Like pretty much she wasn't allowed to develop personhood. Oh, by the way, my starlings, that's another thing I would like to talk about. Okay, fill up a total of 2 blood cans at the pump. Still does go. Alright. But we're going to go back to Killer first. Pretty much, there are certain people who are not allowed to develop what I call personhood. They literally are designed, and trained to be tools. You see different versions of that in media. Let's see. Homelander from The Boys was not allowed to develop personhood. Not in a meaningful way. They're quite the jerk because they were robbed, of their ability to... let me get this robe on. It's getting chilly. They were denied of their ability to develop any personhood. They're essentially manufactured tool by that company. And because of that, no personhood. If he was thrown out of that situation into a different one, like losing his powers, which he seemed to be doing, like he seemed to be aging, which seemed to be weakening him, and he got a son, like maybe that could have changed him, but a lot more would have to drastically shift, my starlings, in order for him to be forced into developing personhood. Let's go with Huntress. Albert Wesker, I'd like to argue, was denied personhood, the ability to develop personhood. And why I say that is because literally he is a product of his environment. He was trained to be as he is now. And he was Spencer's karma because they made him that way. Literally, he couldn't develop, like, all he is the mission and doing this to humanity and becoming a better, like, tool, being a peak, like, version of what humanity should be, transcending humanity, blah, 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 blah. His head was filled with that nonsense when he was a child, from the time he was born, all the way up. He doesn't know anything else. He doesn't know how to just be a person. He is a tool, an instrument. It's sad. Well, the same thing with this series, like, she actually says, like, the guy asks her, what do you like? And she literally, like, she doesn't know what she likes. And she has to really think about it really hard because no one's ever asked her that before because she's been a tool. And she goes, tea. And that was her start, my starlings. That was her start to developing personhood. Oh, Sanji and the Vinsmoke family from One Piece. Oh, that's a great example. The only reason why Sanji was able to develop personhood was because, like he ran away. That's the only reason why. He was essentially a broken tool, my starlings. A broken tool is someone who can no longer be controlled, but in being broken, they can rebuild themselves in the way they want to be presented. But yeah, my starlings, that reminds me, oh my god, I jumped completely away from that conversation, from 2 conversations. Okay, let's go back a little bit. Imagine this, my starlings. Okay, because I said that I wanted Trickster to, Trickster to be, give the middle finger to the entity and get tossed over to the survivor side. Well, Wesker ends up ticking off the entity as well, and gets put over to the survivor side, and they are forced to develop personhood. Because the thing is that, like, the entity literally, it doesn't just snatch back the power up it gave him, it snatches his powers. Like, slowly he starts to lose them and throw up the gunk inside of him that is, the virus. And he starts to slowly get weaker and weaker. I mean, imagine a fight with him and Chris. They're finally hashing it out. Okay, fist to fist, man to man. And the thing is that Chris is like, he literally pins him down. He's like, not so tough now, are you? Because he knows he's losing his powers. And Wesker literally, outmaneuvers him and punches, and literally, tells Chris to his face. He's like, he's like, you may be stronger than me. And he's like, but I'm faster, Chris. And just literally punches him and knocks a tooth out. So literally, for all the strength that Wesker loses, he still has his speed. Not as much of it, but he's still faster than Chris. Chris gets stronger than him, but he's not faster. So I'm just saying, my starlings, literally, in hashing this out, he's forced to acknowledge that he has a weakness now. That Chris is better than him in one area as they're hashing this out. And then he has to chew on it later. sitting on a log by himself in the woods, realizing, digesting what he just said. Like, literally, that he's not as strong as Chris anymore. He's not better than him anymore. Oh my god, however will he cope? Well, he's forced, you know, he's a logical man. He's going to be forced to, like, admit that he's got a problem. He's got a weakness, but he has no way to fix it. Come here, honey. I wanted it so bad. Ah. How dare you defy me? Come back. But yeah, my starlings, it is going to be quite the mind job for him. He's not ready for it. How dare you? You got a flashlight too. I will take that into account. Come back, honeydew. Ah, my stars. I hope I run into someone else because... Oh, no. How did you do that? You weren't even... How did you do that? Okay, so I'm dealing with a professional to know a trick like that one. And they're slowed up because they want me to chase them. Well, it's time for me to go find somebody else because that's just the way I roll. You gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them. Where'd you go? But yeah, my starlings, it's just a case that, like, and Wesker will try to get stronger. They will catch him. Chris will catch him, like, lifting, like, logs in the forest, like, literally trying to reboost his strength, but he can't. This is not something you can solve with exercise, Wesker. He's just in denial. He goes through denial and then mourning. You know, the typical stuff that you would go through. I see you healing over there. Yeah, this is not a good map for her. Oh, look at you. And, you know, you really are the distraction. Look what you're dressed in. Is it just me or did Huntress get slower? Why is everybody so much faster than her today? Nope. I refuse. Come back. Ugh. But yes, my starlings, I am just saying. Wesker is going to have to go through the 5 stages of grief to realize what he's lost and start to slowly be okay with it, because only by being okay with it can anything be fixed. I knew you were going to do that. Watch this black magic. Ah! Quit waiting for me to catch up. It's so disrespectful. Now you're caged. Yum, yum, yum. Gotcha. But yeah, my starlings. Oh my gosh. So 5 stages of grief, and then finally he comes into acceptance. And he's going to have to say the words that Chris needs to hear. Imagine. They launch an attack against the killers. Like, literally, they start to fight back. They get new tricks. They start to develop traps to catch these guys. And the thing is that eventually, like, he's trying to hold something, like a door shut or something, and he's like, he's getting pushed back, and it's so difficult. He's against a really strong killer. And finally, like, he looks over at Chris across the way, and he's like, Chris, you know, like, he's like, come on. You know, and like, he waits for it because he needs to hear it. He needs to hear it. And finally, Wesker, he grits his teeth and just bears down on it and says, I need you. Literally, that's all he needed to hear. Wesker, you pompous a-hole. You finally said what Chris needed to hear. He is going to come help you. Haha. Let's see. I heard something. I know I did. No? Huh. Ah, it was down here. Ah, get rid of that red. It looks like scratch marks. Nope. You see, I wouldn't usually be this mean if it, number one, it wasn't this map, and number two, wasn't losing so bad. Okay, you think I haven't lost yet, my starlings. It's coming. Ah, gotcha. Well, at least she makes some pretty bait. No. Ah! I hate that hard. There we go. But yeah, my starlings. Wesker's gonna have to swallow his pride. just the way it is. I hear you. Are you hiding in my favorite spot? Nope, you didn't hide there. Where are you? I feel like killer abuse. Where is everybody? Aha. Ha 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 ha! Gotcha. It was well earned. But yeah, it'll be satisfying, I think, to everybody to watch Wesker transform and swallow his pride. He has to. He's not this end of humanity that Spencer made him believe. He's not the most powerful person in the world. He's not the best person in the world. He doesn't have the blueprint that's going to make all of humanity better. He's somebody. He was an orphan. Well, not even orphan. Apparently he was stolen. He was someone who was stolen from his parents, probably right when he was born, swapped out the hospital. I don't know what happened. But the thing is, though, is that, like, he's going to have to also mourn the childhood that he didn't have. That one's going to be hard. Yes, there will be tears. He will cry. Are we quite done? Ugh! Coup de grace. Yes. Satisfying. I'm going to pretend I don't have hatchets. I hope that will benefit me. Oh, come on. I don't like you very much. I think you're aware of that. Shaking of my head. No, you're nothing but a distraction. You're like those showgirls, you know, like they shake their feathers, you know, at patrons, you know, like so you'll tip them. No. I don't think so. I'm not going to be mistreated like this. Highfalutin showgirls. But yeah, my starlings. And now he's made me mad. I'm just going to chase down whoever. I'm going to chase down the weak. You are a monster. I'm not the monster here. You are. And now I'm going to purposely do what tortures you most. I'm going to be ignoring you this entire time. Literally, I'm just gonna hecking ignore you. But yes, my starlings. Wesker, like, transforming. Tricksters will be very interesting as well, because they are going to transform in different ways. They're both going to become better people for it. You're going to drop it. They're going to come to trust people more. Oh, come on. Dead Heart is a cheat code and you know it. Oh, it's exhausting. Shouldn't have picked Huntress. She needs a boost, my starlings. She definitely needs something. Even the doctor got an upgrade. She's too weak in this current climate with all of these goodies. You know, Bloodlust, you could kick in at any time now and you wouldn't make me sad. You're a monster too. Come here! Don't you think that's enough? I wanted it so bad. How am I blinded? There was no sound. Are they cheating? Is that a new perk or something that I'm unaware of? There was no sound of them dropping anything. Ugh. I'm half tempted to be a brat and literally just log out of this round. Wicked-san, thank you so much for the head pats. I'll do that right after this match, and I need the head pats too. They're making me mad. Or finding a nice corner to just sit in and talk. Yes, I can be a brat, my starlings. I just don't like games that are stacked too far one way or the other way. I don't like games where it's really super easy for me to kill everybody, and I don't like games where the survivors make it too bloody hard to do much of anything. Don't like it either way. Because then guess what? I just feel like I'm spinning my wheels and wasting my time. And my time is valuable. Let's Let's see. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for following me, Selkuta-san. Arigatou gozaimasu. I hope I pronunciated that correctly. And now they're wasting my time by not doing anything. Oh my gosh. I know when I'm being tortured. But how are you doing tonight, my starling? I hope you're having a fun evening. Let's see. I am probably going to just be opening up the gates, though they probably won't go through them because they're going to be bratting. They're going to be teabagging me and everything. They got to be careful about that, though. When people spend way too much time, like, doing that in a game, it makes me think that this game is all they have to live for. And then I get depressed. I mean, what else am I supposed to think when people get, like, that invested into it, like, they won't leave when they're supposed to, and they stay there an extra, like, 10 minutes just to torment me? Yeah. That serves you right. You didn't think I could nail that, did you? Well, you made me upset, so of course I can. I'm a really good shot when I'm pissed off. I'm not even kidding you. It makes me really, really a sharp shooter. Serves him right. Do you want me to be petty too? Nah, 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 nah. There. That's what you get. Thought so. Where are you, little sugar cube, so I can melt you? Hi, darling. Come here, so I can wreck your shit. Ah, to be Wesker right now, or Clown. My boy would definitely put you to rights. Fine, I'm just gonna chase you around. I'm not gonna respect the pallet. You're gonna try to smack me with it anyways. There's literally no point. You won't let yourself be tricked either. Ugh. You know what? I'm just gonna go guard this body. You guys want to be silly and petty? So do I. How's that? It's more fun, isn't it, to be petty? There. Look at you. I just want to play the game longer. And I want to be the sole adopter of all of... There. Adopter of all of your... Deserve it. No. I personally hate that I'm chasing you right now. If I had any sense in my bloody head, I wouldn't be paying you any mind at all. There! Are we that bloody happy now? Yep, now we're in the rage cage, baby. I'm raging. Oh my gosh, I think it just dropped all the viewers again. I am so sorry, my starlings. Oh, no, you go. And now you are my squishy. And I'm going to keep you forever and ever and ever and ever. Nope, you irritated me, so you're now mine. You're my toy now. And I'm not letting you go. Nope. How are they doing that? Now I'm just going by what I can hear. Stop, you annoying little insect. God. How are they doing that? I'm not even seeing how they're doing that. Are they cheating? I don't hear the sound of a drop charge or anything. How? My starlings, are they cheating? There's no way that they're able to do this. It makes me so upset. They either have a tool that I'm not aware of how it works, or they're cheating. I'm tempted to just log out right now. I am so pissed off. I don't know how they're doing it. Go away! Haven't you tortured me enough? Not even paid for this. Get out of my sight. My starlings, gomenasai. My temper rageth. Wicked-san. Alright, I'm gonna have a call it now. Enjoy your DVD, Yuka-chan. Thank you so much, Wicked-san. I hope you have a wonderful night, my starlings. Sweet dreams. You guys were blinding me, and I couldn't even tell. How are you cheating? I'm legitimately serious. I had like no fun there. I can't tell what they're using. They weren't in front of me. They weren't using any flashlights. They were able to blind me. I couldn't even hear the sound of what's his face? Leon's shell dropping. There was no sound. So I couldn't. Hard. Shadow step. Decisive strike. Made for this. There's nothing that could have allowed them to do that. Wait. Here's the one that had the flashlight. But the people were blinding me that didn't even have a flashlight. Built to last. Bounce landing. Teamwork for 2. Haste. Nope. Blood pack. Nope. They're cheating. They are cheating, my starlings. I'm telling you, because yes, 2 of them had flashlights, but the thing is they weren't even anywhere in my line of sight. And they weren't even using the strongest flashlight stuff. They have to be cheating. If not, I mean, I'm completely bedoggled. I don't know how they did that, and it really bothers me. But anyways, though. Wicked Sun's gone, but I do have head pats. Go on aside and get to it in time. Arigato for the head pats. Yeah, I don't know how they did that, and it bothers me. Let's see. And Raiju, who helped him run away. That's true. There was an anime I watched a while ago. I think it was called Yona of the Dawn. I don't remember the story, but I think it's similar. Oh, the whole, like, lack of personhood thing? Yeah, there's a lot of themes like that, particularly in anime. Oh, Hermit-san, yeah, I am still working on Chibi Night. Let's see. Now, that is like the web novel for it, but I haven't put anything up on there recently, but I am working on editing Chapter 8 to put it on Patreon. I'm probably going to put like a few paragraphs like on, how do you say, on a web novel, but the thing is that like, I didn't, like, okay, they offered me a contract, but the thing is I could not keep up the workload that web novel wanted me to work, to work, because that's a lot of work, my starlings, and I gotta sleep sometime. And, I don't like to rush things, so I'm probably just going to put, like, a lot of my stuff, like, on Patreon from now on. But, or you probably catch it, like, when I do writing streams, my starlings. Alright, let's see. We got that and that. Yes. Alright, we are making progress, my starlings. But anyways, though, I'm probably going to call it for the night, honestly, like Dead by Daylight wise, because we have dropped frames. We'll just do some talking. Let's see. I really got to get that modem situation figured out, my starlings. My. Let me stretch a bit. Much better. Anyways, though, my starlings. Yeah, I'm still working on it, still going strong, and I'm going to be probably writing some other stuff too. And I will be leaving like certain chapters of it, like different places. But yeah, web novel, I'm probably going to be putting like different chapters, like different paragraphs like of it, like up there so everybody can sample it and everything. But yeah, Patreon's going to get the best of my love, because they've earned it. But yeah, I am just saying, my starlings, like, I'm still writing that. I'm going to be writing probably, like, a race car, like, how do you say, light novel soon. It's probably just going to be, like, one book, honestly, because I just don't see how I could make it a multi-series thing. It's going to be a short story. So, yeah, we're still working on a lot of writing stuff. Oh, personhood, though. Personhood. What was my whole point? I was making a point. Oh, yeah, people who hadn't been able to develop personhood. Yeah, I forgot the point. I'll just let it be there. Oh, but let's go back to like a conversation we'd started like ages ago, and I never finished. I just keep doing it. I'm like a hop toad. I'm like just jumping subjects. It's awful. Thank you for your patience with me. Yeah, I'm just saying like the whole like Ninja Jesus, the whole like Luffy chosen one, the entire like it was their destiny all along, like Harry Potter. I'm tired of those kinds of stories. I just want the everyman to win. Okay? Yamcha should have been done better. Okay? My boy Rock Lee should have been done better. I hate that Naruto was not like the everyman like I thought he was, because, like I said, he inspired me to keep going. Like when I was younger, you know, like when I wanted to just give up on everything, give up on life, and just watching Naruto like succeed and work hard and do good at what he wanted to do good at, you know, because he believed in himself, it really affected me. But then kind of find out it was his destiny anyways, because not only of who his parents were, because that was bad enough of a blow, but then kind of find out he's a reincarnation of like Ninja Jesus. Like, come on. It's so frustrating. That is why, like, oh, bringing it back around, that's exactly why, my starlings, when Chibi night, Chibi is Chibi. Chibi is not anybody important. Okay? She doesn't have any secret, like, super uber ninja fate, or, like, she's not the chosen one, or the one who was born for this time and place. The main character is just the main character. All she is, my starlings, is just somebody doing her best, okay? I'm not going to pull a fast one of my readers. There's not going to be anything disappointing happening like that, okay? She's us, okay? She's the everyman. She's you and she's me, you know? And she is who she is, and that's what makes her special. You know, and she doesn't even have the most killer power. You know, she doesn't start out like solo leveling or whatever. Like it's not like one of those animes like where like I was born like I was reborn, you know, and I'm level 100 and everybody else are scrubs. You know, it's not like that. I want to see a story. You know, I wanted to see a story where people build themselves up from the very bottom, and they truly have nothing. They have no killer advantages. All they have is themselves, you know, and the people they want to protect, and the people who believe in them, and they believe in each other. And that's the kind of story I wanted to see, so I didn't see it out here, so I built it myself. So go check out like the first chapters of Chippy Night, you know, if you're interested, my starlings. Or like if you want to check out the new stuff that's going to be launching on Patreon soon. Let's see, let me just there we go. There's my Patreon, you know, if you want to join and support and also see a bunch of stuff early and vote in all kinds of polls. Anyways, oh my starlings. But yeah, back to the video thing, the video series I want to produce. I'm just saying, I just see a lot of potential that was not explored. I want Wesker at his weakest. Okay, and I want him to confront it. I want Trickster experiencing mercy from other people and realizing what a jerk he's been and fixing his attitude. Okay? I'm just saying, like, he's gonna have to do all kinds of things for Yoon-jin because she's gonna blackmail the heck out of him. She's gonna know who he really is. Okay? She's the only one who knows that he was the killer, you know, the trickster. And he had been killing all of these people that he's now in camp with all of this time. And she's gonna blackmail the heck out of him. And she's gonna say, I'm gonna do what I should have done before. You know, like, she's literally going to make a good boy out of him. Instead of being so permissive, you know, she's literally going to force him to his knees. Force him to exhaustion. Force him to do all of her chores. And then she's going to volunteer to do everybody else's chores. And then she's going to make him do those chores too. He's going to be exhausted. As for Wesker, everybody knows that he was one of the killers, okay? He doesn't deny it. He looks just like he's always looked. And he even has his clothes that he's always had. I mean, I'm just saying. He's been demoted, though. But, you know, he's not going to deny who he is. He's not going to try to hide it like a baby. He is who he is. Trickster's going to try to stay hidden. No, he doesn't want to get beaten up. Anyways, oh, my starlings. I do think it's about time we call it, though. And I'm going to try to get this modem situation figured out. I'm so sorry you had to reload multiple times, my starlings. But thank you, everybody who stuck with me. I really, really appreciate it. And let me just drop a few things before I go. That's my YouTube, my starlings. Let me check. I get excited every time I check. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I have 980 people now. 980 people now on my YouTube, my starlings. We are headed toward 1,000. We're going to have the biggest party once that happens. We're going to party. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for everybody who's been helping me with this, because without you, there'd be no 1,000. So thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Adhi Pamunkas-san. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. Wait, sorry, I got that all messed up. Thank you so much for being here in my stream, my starling. Most hated killer. You're talking about Wesker, aren't you? He's hard to beat, and I love playing him. But yeah, he's really hard to play against when I play Survivor. Most hated killer. I don't know. The new Ken Kaneki, he might hold the gold medal in a minute, because I hate playing against him. I never have ever won a match against Ken Kaneki. What is wrong with this guy? He's just too powerful. Oh my gosh, he wrecks my shite every time. But yeah, like anybody who wants to join my YouTube, like I've got reaction content on there. I also have like some analysis stuff that's coming up. Like I've got random odds and ends on there. I'm a variety channel, so if you'd like to check it out, I'd be eternally grateful. Thank you. But anyways, thank you so much. 980. I can't believe we're here. I've been trying to do this for like well, 1.5 to 2 years now. Wow, has it been that long? I've been streaming more like than more often than actually putting work into YouTube until just recently. So thank you so much, everybody. I was gonna say, I'm just saying, I want to see Wesker and Trickster brought low, and they're gonna have to go through their own personal hells, and they're gonna change as people. If I ever get that series off the ground, like I said, I'm still figuring out how to like generate like voices and such, because I can't hire all the voice actors I need, and I can't voice act everybody myself. So I'm just saying, my starlings. I thought about going on a scouting thing for it, but like people are usually too busy for that, anyways. I digress. Though I'm supposed to be closing up shop. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Penmunka-san, that you've stopped in like right when we're closing up shop. But thank you so much for stopping in. I hope to see you next time. Let's see. What other things should I be dropping? Oh yes, this is my Discord, my starlings. We got a lot of interesting people on there. Feel free to join the community. Get cozy with our cat section. Like apparently everyone's been posting pictures of cats like in the pet section. Let's see. We have the outfit suggestion area, like where you can suggest outfits for me, because I have a bunch of outfits. We're questing for 100 outfits, my starlings. Suggest a theme. I'll see what I can come up with. We just got a bunch of people on there, so check it out if you want to join Discord and join a community. But anyways, though, since we're closing up, never, ever, ever, ever forget, my starlings. I love you, and I'll see you later. Bye. And now, as for Twitch, we are going to raid. Who to raid? Who's on tonight? Is anyone I'm following on tonight? What are you playing? All right. They haven't been up very long at all. I think this is a good time to drop in on them. All right. We're going to go see Lula Mori Mouse. And it looks like they are playing. I mean, it says they're just chatting, but they're not just chatting. This is definitely a horror game. Let's go stop in. All right. Here we go, my starlings. And, of course, until next time, shine bright, my starlings. I'll see you later. Bye.